Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first ever race review here at our ISRL channel. I just want to introduce Dan and Clamp here. They're going to help me out review this race. Do you guys, hey, how's it going, guys?
Pretty good. About you?
Good. So how do you guys feel about the race since we're in the race? I know it was pretty crazy. I mean, I had my fair share.
Yeah. Definitely pretty crazy. It was a good race for the most part,
Yeah.
I thought, at least.
That was a good race. It was a little boring on my end, but
Yeah. Kind of
I
same.
can't complain.
There wasn't a lot of drivers, so it wasn't a lot to do, but yeah, it was fun for the most part.
Yeah.
I'm about to go ahead here and show the first lap. Where was the crash with Axe and Gamer Dad?
I believe it was the S's on the first lap.
Yeah, first lap going into the S's.
Okay. Yeah, I'm over here showing him right now, so we're going through the first turn. So, in this race, Gamer Dad and Axe had a little incident right here, if you can see. Let me back it a little bit, if you guys can, here.
Axe was super respectful and waited for him to get back
Right,
online.
yeah.
He knew he messed up.
Alright, I'm over here on board with, should I be on board with Axe or Gamer Dad?
Just do the cinematic view. That'll give the best.
Okay. So, over here, Gamer Dad starting in position 4, drops all the way down to 6.
Yeah, he didn't get a very good start.
No, not at all. Then he goes into the first turn. It's pretty good. Goes through the S's right now. So you guys said it was okay. So
fucking loses so much time there because of that. Like, that's just really unfortunate.
Yeah, he gets stuck in that pack and needs faster.
Oh,
than these
okay.
guys, but
yeah.
That too,
So he
yeah.
actually got sandwiched between Slick and Axe. So it wasn't fully Axe's fault actually. I'm over here taking a look at it.
yeah, like we said earlier, it was a racing incident and it's
Yeah.
unfortunate, but Axe was respectful and let him back on track.
Yeah, he really was. I'm over here
Right.
showing it. So Gamer Dad is getting back on the track right now and continues off.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was really nobody's fault. It was close racing. There was a big pack.
I'm
And
actually
Yeah.
really surprised that the end result was as bad as it was, because it didn't look like initially that it was going to be that bad. 'Cause he barely tapped it, but I guess the fact that he was sandwiched between the other car, he was so close.
yeah,
Right,
it was
right.
also on
A lot worse,
full
worse.
throttle and coming out of a corner like that.
Yeah, it was just kind of everything.
It was like the
everything
perfect
bad that
storm,
coulda
really.
happened had.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was really unfortunate for him.
Alright.
But,
What do we have up next for the review?
Clam's bold move in the first turn on lap 3.
This is lap 3. Hold on, let me skip forward a little bit.
Lap 3, okay.
We had a really good battle going the entire first.
I shouldn't
two
even
laps.
I shouldn't even have gone for this move, really. Like, this kind of messed up my race, because
What turn was it?
the first turn of lap 3.
Turn 1, lap 3.
Okay.
'Cause I had
Alright.
slipstream the entire time going into this
But
this first couple laps, so I was staying with you pretty much the whole time.
The battle
Actually, I
really.
set the fastest lap too. Haha.
Yeah, no, the battle really starts at Spoon on lap 2.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah.
all over me.
I broke so late there. God damn it. Oh wait, let me go. Let me go back
Oh,
and look at
actually,
the screen, 'cause I don't remember
Clam
that.
goes off track on the first turn, lap 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his optimistic. I'll say it.
That's yeah, it wasn't the best. I honestly, I didn't really even mean to go as deep as I did. I just missed my braking point a little bit.
Yeah.
What happened to Spoon? I'm about to go back because I don't remember what happened here.
Nothing really. You were on me in the entire lap 2.
Oh,
Spoon, you got a really good run out of Spoon.
Speaking
Yeah, that
of
was one of my better corners this whole race, was that corner. I was getting really good exits out of there.
I was gonna ask you guys, speaking of the lap 3, was there an incident between me and Gamer Dad?
I don't think so.
Lap 4.
Lap 4.
Or no,
Okay.
I'm sorry. Lap 5 is between
5.
you and GamerDad.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start showing that one.
Okay.
Do you want to show lap 4, GamerDad around the outside of Slick?
Lap 4, Gamer Dad.
Which
outside of
corner
Slick.
is it at?
Yeah. What corner is that one?
It's the one right before the hairpin. It's really coming out of the S's.
Oh, it's after that. I'm looking at it right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's after the Degna, sorry.
Right before the hairpin, actually. Yeah.
There he goes.
What happened to Slick? I gotta look at this in third person because he just like went past him.
I'm taking a look
Let him
right now
by.
at Gamer's
He
Dad.
got a penalty. I'm not sure if he was trying to get rid of his penalty, but
I think he. Yeah, maybe he was.
he might have let him go.
I think he
'cause
did let
knew-
him go because he was going a lot slower up the corner, I guess, too. So
Yeah.
he just kind of accepted it, I guess.
Yeah, it
Two
looked like
and
he
one
was
in that
actually kind
corner.
of. Oh, I'm sorry to cut you off, Dan, but I was about to say that he was kind of losing traction, so he was like, "Oh God, I gotta let him by."
Yeah, no,
Well,
2
his
and
penalty went down too, so I don't know. I don't even know if that was intentional. I would have to ask him about that. But it looked like he was letting
Yeah.
by to me.
Yeah. It's a sketchy turn. You never want to go too wide into there, and I'm sure
Yeah.
Slick was smart and let him go. But, and then, yeah, lap 5.
Oh yes, this is where the fun begins.
Yeah. You can see at the end of lap 4, GamerDad gets a really good run on Mo.
Yeah. I
Yeah, I'm
see,
showing
like,
it right now.
behind
Actually,
him.
we're at the first turn of lap 5, so he's right behind me. Okay, I go on the grass a little bit. I take that turn really wide, but I still, you know, I'm stuck to it. I'm committed.
And then things just get a little too heated.
Yeah, here we're about to
Oh,
exit
yeah, it
the
was right
S's.
here, wasn't it?
Yeah, we're exiting the S's right now.
Yeah, going into the first Degna, you guys come together.
So it really looks like I pushed him on purpose, but
In third person, that looks so fucking blatant. It's like unreal.
It does. It's like you got mad Mo and just like, no!
yeah, it really looked like I was raging, and I'm like, I gotta push him.
Yeah.
But over here, I'm about to show this
If you
on
show the first
carpet
person view
mode,
from your-
and you can clearly see that
Yeah,
I
go
wasn't
back
even
and
paying
look at it
attention. Sorry,
from
yeah,
your
Clem.
POV. No, I was gonna say I watched it from both, and I don't know if it's just like what was going on, but it was just, it looked like you had no idea what was going on, that he was even there or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And to be fair, it was a pretty ambitious move. You're never going to go around the outside in the first
Yeah.
Degna. I don't
That's
know
true.
what... GamerDad really was that was an ambitious move, but either way,
Those are the theme of this race, I guess.
yeah.
What do we have for the next
gonna-
one?
Lap 8, you and GamerDad again.
Oh,
Okay.
wow, so for 3 laps he couldn't get past you. I'm actually amazed by that. I think he
No,
screwed
he,
up right here actually.
He messed up into Spoon, yeah.
lap 5, yeah, right after that, yeah, he hit the grass on the left side and then slid to the right and he lost a lot
Let's
of time
try.
there.
Let me see if I can find that. I'm still on lap 5.
Yeah, it's going into Spoon. He just messed up.
Yeah, he messes
Even
up.
Slick got by too, so he lost the position and probably like 5 or 6 seconds at least.
Yeah, he lost a lot of time. Tries to cut outside and too much. Just a
Yeah,
little
he
too much.
just had a really unfortunate race. It wasn't even, he stalled at the start. He get fucking crashed by Axe
Yeah.
at lap 1, lost a bunch of time.
He does
I think he
end
was,
up.
5, goes off the track. I don't know. The fact that he even came back after all that was just kind of amazing. So
Yeah, speaking
once,
of that.
Once the first incident happened, I think he was driving in anger the entire race pretty
oh,
much.
100%, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. And I was gonna say, but he does manage to end up being in third position, and he did get the vote of driver of the day. So that was a very
Yeah.
intense race for him. See,
Yeah,
it just showed
yes,
right now he
it was.
does get a little bit angry, and then he hits the grass and just spins out, and Slick just passes by him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just tried to
He
make
went
the
to
move
the
stick.
outside a Slick right there. Slick just let him go in the Aston
Yeah.
lap 6. I'm surprised. I
Yeah,
guess.
I think Slick drove a really smart race. He knew
Well,
GamerDad
I
was
think he
faster.
knows that he should just
Yeah.
let him go. Maybe get some slipstream for a little bit while he can. Try and catch up to the rest. While
Right,
he takes that
exactly.
line.
Alright, what do we have for the next move?
Lap 8, right?
Yeah, lap 8.
Yeah.
Lap 8, you and GamerDad again.
I don't think anything else happens on the track. Yeah, I'm too far away from Dan at this point.
Yeah.
Lap 10. Yeah, we got 3 more
skip
after
through
this.
lap to lap 8. Do you know what turn was it? What?
I was going into Spoon.
Yeah.
Okay.
After he pits.
We all pitted, I guess, on lap 8. I think I'm the only one that went on mediums.
Okay, I'm showing it right now. We're about to exit the S's.
Yeah, it was good. In the hairpin, he kind of got you, and then you got a better run. And you guys were side by side pretty much going into Spoon.
Yeah, he was getting frustrated. He was stuck behind me for quite some time. I mean, this is one of my favorite tracks. So, and like I said, I was just like really focused. It's in front of me, and he was really trying to pass me this whole time.
Yeah, he was determined.
So he ended up like taking the inside of the hairpin. Oh yeah, you bumped him there after the
Yep,
hairpin.
there it is. Yeah, that one.
So
that one, I feel like
Spoon.
it's a little bit. It looks like a little bit more like I did it on purpose.
Yeah. Well, this is a really bold move from him to try to even go on the inside of Spoon here with this line.
Yeah.
I just want to show it from the cockpit
this
mode
one's more
view.
This one's more his fault than anything, but you did go super wide, so you gave him like I don't even know if you gave him room, but you just had a bad like exit into that. So like
yeah, I was gonna say okay. So I do want to mention. So I did know he was behind me. So what I wanted to do is go wide and make him not pass me, you know. But if you actually go and watch it from cockpit view, which what I was doing for the race, you can tell that I actually wasn't really paying attention to my left side. But it is completely my fault. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't even say it's all your fault right there because I don't know, he didn't need to take that line. He could have easily just did the main line and then let the slipstream put through the straight and passed you there.
2 people going into Spoon, both of your lines are compromised.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
It's never gonna end well, really.
And he did want it to pass me too, because like again he is faster than me and he was basically stuck behind me, and this track it makes it really hard to pass, especially I mean I had a really good race pace, so and then he was really stuck behind me for a while and he was kind of driving angry, so it kind of those mistakes does happen when stuff, you know, when you're racing like that, but you know it is a racing incident, and then he ended up in 3rd position, which is good.
Yeah, I was watching. Yeah. I'm watching his next lap, or like after he passed you, and he's like plus 0.3 in like every sector so far up. So yeah, it's amazing how much of a difference being behind somebody, especially if they're a little bit slower than you, can.
Yeah, exactly. I was holding up.
You lose a lot of time.
Yeah.
What do we have for the next move?
Lap 10. Slick makes a move on Mo.
Oh yeah, this was actually pretty sick if I remember correctly. No.
It was.
It was a combination of it was a good line, but also Mo, you kind of messed up and like made it a lot easier for him than it needed to be.
Yeah, I know.
Sure. I think no, he just went on the inside and you like broke really early. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah.
He kind of
right
broke
now
on
we're
the
about
line.
to enter lap 10.
Are you talking about Mo or are you talking about
Mo? He broke right where he should have. Right on that,
a little bit earlier. I break a little bit later there, but...
Yeah, that was a nice move, though.
No, Slick definitely took a aggressive path there, and it worked out. Yeah, Slick broke kind of where I'd usually do, but he was...
Yeah, I remember
I'm surprised
then...
he did on the inside like that, and he didn't lose his car there, which was kind of amazing. He was carrying a lot of speed with a really sharp corner.
His car did snap towards like exiting out the turn, but then he did manage to stick through it though. That was that was a nice turn. But then I do remember at that when that happened, I was like, "Fuck! I lost my position."
Yeah. Wait,
like because I knew I probably wouldn't make it up because you know Slick and I.
Your POV. How do you have 5.5 seconds of penalties? What did you do? I just noticed that you didn't. These weren't here before. What did you
I
do?
so do you know like the last like the turn, the right hand side after the heavy braking towards the end of the track?
He also got some undeserved penalties from hitting Gamer Dad. I don't think it warranted a 2-second
Yeah.
penalty coming out
Oh,
of
did he get one
like
for that too? Are you talking
Yeah,
about the
so
chicane
those-
at the end? Are you talking about that?
Yeah, the end chicane. So
Yeah.
I keep cutting it on accident because I'm used to F1 and it would allow me to
Yeah.
do it, but with these cars it's I don't know, it's my fault. I should have learned, but I didn't, so
Okay.
live and learn.
Yeah.
exactly.
I
What do we
just
have for
wanted
the
to
next
comment
move?
I saw that. I think there's really not. Is there anything else after this? I can't remember really.
Axe parks up on lap 9.
Oh yeah, let's go back to lap
Yeah,
9
let's go
here.
back
Where is
to-
Axe? I want to
Yeah,
see
let's-
this again because he was just
Watch.
racing and then nothing. Nothing. He just spun, I think, and then he just like.
Well, he doesn't even spin. He just, out of 130R going towards the chicane, he just tries to cut the hell out of the chicane, and then the
Yeah.
computer resets him. And then he keeps trying to do it, and the computer keeps resetting him.
I'm
not
actually
even sure what exactly he's doing, to be honest.
I'm not sure at all.
he didn't have the best races, let's just say that. We're
I mean, I
we're
know
going
he had a
into
rough time with
130
things.
R
but-
right here.
Yeah, he goes in the
I'm-
chicane, and then I don't know.
I'm just
what
gonna
he
give
does.
him the benefit of the doubt that something was happening in his house, and like that he couldn't like keep racing, so he just like
Yeah.
tried to like I don't
Probably
know, crash
he
out
had
or
something, yeah.
or like
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's a possibility.
So he cuts that last chicane majorly, and then he cuts it again, and it resets him.
Yeah, the game. just
Then he
keeps
does it
saying, "Nope."
again. I think he
Yeah,
was
he's-
trying to probably get disqualified.
I think maybe yeah, because he probably had something to do. So he ended up just like entering the pits after that and just staying there for the rest of the race before he left. But
Yeah.
yeah, it was really. I don't know. We still don't know what happened. I haven't talked to X since the race, really. Maybe
Yeah.
like
No.
a sentence. I think he joined the party real quick and left, but he. I don't know. He hasn't said anything about it, so I don't know what happened. We still don't know officially.
Mystery forever.
Yeah, well,
pretty
I guess
much.
we'll try to find out when we catch up with him at the next race at Laguna Seca. So I'm actually excited about that race.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I love
Ready
that track.
ready to crash and burn in the. sausage death.
I honestly like short tracks, which is why I did good for race pace here. So I'm hoping to get a little more practice and do some good for the Laguna Seca track.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that track's
no,
gonna
it's
be
a-
all about not making mistakes.
Yeah, it's a
really.
fun track, but if you make a little mistake, it bites hard.
Yep. So since we're coming towards the end of the review, I just kind of want to show the last lap with Dan. No.
Okay. Skip ahead to when he's 20
Yeah, I'm
seconds
just
in the lead or something.
skipping through it.
Crazy.
Were you guys having like a
17.
close battle towards the end?
Not at all.
No, I wasn't close to him. I made too many mistakes. So when we
Can
were
we just-
pitting, I went on mediums in my second stint, so I was a lot slower than he was, and he just pulled away with his softs.
Yeah.
I couldn't catch him at all, and that was just a mistake on my part. I shouldn't even have done that. I should have just stayed on softs. I don't think it would have made much of a difference because he just had more raw pace than me.
Yeah.
But it would have helped a lot. I wouldn't have got that far behind.
I think my real, I guess, strength at Suzuka is just consistency.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because if you look at
Exactly.
my lap times from lap 13 to lap, what is it, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then even all the ones above that, I'm within a half second.
Yeah, I'm taking a look at that right now. It's showing on the screen from 13 to like, yeah,
Or
you have
even-
pretty good pace.
Even just lap 9 to 16, excluding my pit laps, but I think that's
Yeah.
my
I'm looking at
greatest strength.
my laps too. Like compared to your laps, you're like at 2 minutes flat on some of these, whereas I'm like 201.5, 201.
Yeah, I think
I had a couple
that's
in
because
this
you're on
sequence.
medium.
Well, even at the end too. Like, well, I guess the end laps are a little bit better, but like on lap 16, I got 201.3. I think that was on softs as well. So
Yeah.
you just had better pace than me on this track.
Yeah, I love this track. It's a great track.
Freaking Porsche, man.
Absolutely. Over here, Dan, finishing up the race, crossing the finish line. I just want to thank you guys for joining with me today. That was really fun. I'm really excited for the next race at Laguna. Is there anything else you guys want to say?
Nah, just looking forward
Coors
to
Light racing!